Hey everybody, welcome to DBS Films Podcast. It's just me and you, so that means it's a DBS production update. Today is July 22nd, and the big news is we have officially finished filming the Bigfoot project. We also finished and added an additional scene into Cold Grave, and we did a little bit of a pickups for that. So we kind of had a double dip of pickups, which is absolutely fantastic. So that's really the big news for today. As always, be sure to go ahead, take a look at our Discord channel online. We make movies for our fans with our fans. So if you ever want to be part of the movie making process, if you ever want to be on the scenes like any of the 35 plus people who have already joined us in making that happen, all you need to do, go ahead and join that Discord channel and you can talk to us and hang out with us online. Also, Horror in the Forest is coming out sometime soon. I think we got like one more week left until Amazon has to put it out there. If you go ahead and rent and review that movie, as always, this is going to mean the world to us. Allow us to keep making movies for our fans with our fans and keep doing what we're doing here. So, as I mentioned, the big news is we have finished the Bigfoot project, and man, it is really good. We really needed to nail the climax. We really needed to go ahead and shoot up some of the kill scenes that we had, a lot of heavy special effects work. And huge shout out again to Tegan Cause and Effects Makeup, as well as Tatum. We got TNT on set now, as they're referred to by me, because I'm the coolest person ever and I came up with that name. But they did a fantastic job just bringing all that to life. Again, this is kind of, to me, an example of why we need multiple special effects people working with us, because not only did the looks come out very, very good, they looked fantastic on camera, but the speed of which the two of them were able to kind of pull those things off was absolutely incredible. So huge shout out to that. Shout out to Tatum and Andrew for really, bringing it home when it comes to a lot of the, more serious scenes of the movie, and just really an amazing final product. Also, shout out to Ben as well. Congratulations, my friend. We have finished A Cold Grave with the additional filming that we needed. And that's going to be a really good one, too. It really is. We got two really, really good movies in the pipeline. Very excited for that. We're beginning writing on The Girl in Cabin 13 or 14. We have dates set in September, which means we are on pace for August auditions, my friends. So be ready for that, because it is coming up soon. Probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we'll have announcement and dates for our next audition. So again, this is a cool part with us. The train keeps on moving. We're chugging along here and we're making movies. Another really cool thing that's going to be coming out soon, keep your eyes peeled, is the DBS workshops. So these are really, really cool. Tegan already has one set, the special effects workshop on bruises, but I'm also going to roll out acting, filmmaking, and screenwriting. So those are going to be 3 workshops that I'm going to lead. We are going to have additional cast and crew, actors essentially come on for workshops as well too. But basically the idea behind the workshops is they're going to be more like a guided challenge. So we're basically going to have a little, short presentation for the first workshop, explaining what the subject is for the workshop. Then we're going to have an assignment. You do the assignment over a 2-week period. And then what happens is we're going to go ahead and review the assignments in the second workshop. If you don't want to be reviewed, no worries, but you do get bonus points. And we are going to give you very positive, constructive criticism. Come on now. So we definitely want you to go ahead and get the feedback as well. But then the second part of the workshop is we go through and kind of give you guys more in detailed feedback that everyone can kind of see and hopefully learn from. So I'm really, really big on this concept. I think this is going to be something that we continue to develop. I think it's going to be an amazing resource for super fans for free, but I think it's also going to be something that DBS Films can begin to potentially monetize as a very, very cheap and affordable filmmaking course for creatives out there. And that money will go directly back to the Discord and the people who are helping out with the workshop. So I'm very excited about this. Again, all of our information is free on these podcasts and things like that. But I think we're going to start adding more structure and ideally giving value. Again, if you're a super fan, it's always going to be free for you in that sense. Unless we get unless the value we provide becomes so incredibly big, which it potentially could. But for now, don't worry about that. Sign up for the workshop, have a good time, have a fun time learning all of these different crafts. And I will say, doing a workshop will dramatically increase the odds of you being in our movies. Why is that? Well, if you have worked with us on some lessons, we kind of know how to speak with you. And again, the reason that the challenges exist are a way for us to see all the skills. The challenges were how Cause and Effects got on set for Bigfoot. The challenges were how Dan Wheeler got on set with Bigfoot. These are people who are doing the challenges. I see their skill set. I'm familiar with them, and it makes it so much easier for us to just make that call and say, yep, this person is going to be on set with us. So don't sleep on those workshops. Don't sleep on those challenges, as always. That's going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. But again, thank you so much for all the support for everyone during the filming process. Show a massive amount of love to all of our cast and crew. They did a fantastic job. And until then, have a good one, my friends.